DC mayor vetoes wage hike law that only targeted Walmart. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live show. Today's topic, the DC mayor and the law that targeted Walmart to hijack its wages. DC Mayor Vincent Gray vetoed legislation that aimed to force Walmart to pay super minimum wages to the tune of $12.50 an hour. There was an exception for those employers who allowed unions in their stores, so it only applied to Walmart. Mayor Gray may be the only constitutional one in the entire city council. He said the bill was not a true living wage bill, as it was titled, because it would raise the minimum wage only for a small fraction of the DC workforce. The bill is a job killer. Walmart had already indicated that it would pull its bid to build 6 new stores in the DC area if this bill passed. Mayor Gray said, "If I were to sign this bill into law, it would do nothing but hinder our ability to create jobs, drive away retailers, and set us back many steps on the path to prosperity for all." He indicated if the city council wanted to raise the minimum wage for everyone, he would discuss it, but not targeting just Walmart. The DC minimum wage is already $8.25 an hour. This bill would raise the salary of full-time employees working at Walmart from $17,000 a year to $26,000 a year. This is a slap in the face to those who paid money for associate degrees, extra training, vocational schooling for specific jobs. Even after Walmart said it would pull its 6 stores the day before the city council's vote, the city council did not change any of their votes. This smells of pure, unadulterated communism. Walmart spokesman Stephen Restivo called the veto good news for the DC residents, saying Gray chose jobs, economic development, and common sense over special interests, which is really who is to blame for this bill to begin with. The DC veto isn't the only one in recent history. Chicago City Council in 2006 set up a similar anti-Walmart bill for a quote-unquote living wage when Walmart planned its first stores there. Their city council passed the bill, which was vetoed by Mayor Richard Daley. The override attempt also failed. We will wait and see if DC fails its override. However, the vote was 8-5 to pass the bill, and the override requires 9-4. However, no council member has indicated a change in their votes, so it is hopeful an override will fail. Many economists, labor markets, former mayors spoke to Mayor Gray and encouraging him to veto in it because it would spell literally doom for the district if the bill was passed. No retailer would go and set up shop or a national retailer would set up shop in the DC area because they would fear that the city council would set up some sort of special legislation to target them in the future as well. So good job, Mayor Gray. He's actually embroiled in a scandal right now. I don't know if that scandal is true, and maybe it's politics of trying to force him into passing this bill, but he did not acquiesce to it. I am not a fan of Walmart at all. I think they're horrible. They have done some very underhanded and very bad business practices across the United States. This is not a way to handle it. You either say yes or no. I mean, there's no for a company the size of Walmart, they always ask for special treatment, and the city council simply should say yes or no. You don't say yes, but we're going to force you to do this, and that, and the other. You either say yes or no. Tell me what you think about this particular case. Do you think it was right for the mayor to veto the quote-unquote living wage bill that only targeted Walmart? Or do you think he did the right thing and set up the Constitution and said that if they want to raise the minimum wage, that they'll do it across the board and not just target Walmart? Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.